The Los Angeles Dream Center, the church that never sleeps. The Los Angeles Dream Center is a faith-based charitable organization that has been helping struggling people throughout the United States since 1994. They have given hope to and healing to many families with their programs. Their amazing programs like the Angelus Temple, which offers church services every Sunday, the DC Network, which installs new dream centers throughout the world, the Leadership School, which offers an education to young adults interested in working in the ministry of serving people, and the Los Angeles Dream Center, which offers the daily programs to the community. The Los Angeles Dream Center's mission statement is to connect broken people with a supportive community to assist with immediate and long-term needs, whether dealing with poverty, addiction, or abuse. The Dream Center serves as a resource center focused on finding solutions to homelessness, hunger, and lack of education through residential and community outreach programs, while also assisting in the aftermath of disasters in the United States with their disaster relief team. The residential program consists of the discipleship program, which helps those with addiction, the veterans program, which helps veterans transition back to civilian life, the human trafficking program, which helps women overcome the experience, the emancipated youth program, which helps those 18 to 23 in the process to adulthood, the homeless families, which helps families to develop a stable living, the counseling center program, which is only available to the residents of the residential program. The outreach program consists of the food program, which sorts and packages food for the community. The Adopt a Block program travels throughout LA distributing the packaged food. The clothing program sets up a small store on the corner for people to gather their clothing necessities. The foster care intervention program assists with families under watch by the Child Protective Services to ensure that all requirements are met. The Kids Jam travels throughout LA, gathering children for a mini church service for them in their neighborhood parks. The Adult Education program gives adults in both the residential program and community free education. The Health and Fitness program allows the community, emancipated youth, and homeless teens to take advantage of their gym. The disaster relief program consists of a mobile relief teams that gather basic necessities for the victims of each disaster in America at that time and gives them all the food that they need, all the medical resources and clothing, as well as spiritual and emotional and physical support. In 1994, Pastor Matthew Burnett founded the LA Dream Center as a typical church with only 39 members. With 25 years in running, they have grown their congregation to over 7,000 weekly members. They have been able to help thousands with more than 200 ministries they have today. They have more than 150 Dream Center locations around the world. They have been recognized by the New York and Los Angeles Times magazines for their contributions to the community, while they have also won many awards, including the Religious Heritage Award in 1999. The following videos speak on how the Dream Center has been successful throughout all these years through donations, volunteers, and the presence in the community and dedication to the community.
So when we came to LA when I was 20, I just thought, I came from a big church, my father, in Phoenix, Arizona. I thought, man, I'm going to come here. We're just going to build a big church in the middle of the city. And then when we got here, I think God said, okay, you can think you're going to do that, but let me get you here and show you really what you're really going to be doing. And then God just spoke to our heart, and that is to build people first, then He would build the church. So we're home to about 273 different outreach ministries. It's a 24-hour campus. We have people all hours of the day. People that are coming off the streets that have drug addiction that will come in, maybe go through detox. The reality is some of these cases might take 3 years to rebuild a life, but we're patient. We don't put any timetable on them. Some might need 4 months to save rent and go back into life again. Great. Some might need a few years. You got some of the most notorious gangs that run right through here all the way down to South Central. You got hundreds of people out there every day serving. I mean, I can't even believe how different it was since 1996 in this place. It's been so transformed. It's been one of the high points of the whole city. In a day where churches are moving out into the suburbs, we did the opposite, move back in. Staying in the community is the most important thing in building relationships and not going anywhere. Being the consistent force in people's lives because the gangs are consistent, the dealers are consistent, and whoever stays longer in the community wins the battle for influence. At the end of the day, it's not about your potential, it's not about what you can do, it's about daring to believe in what God can do through you as you make a difference and set out to make a change.
Always something going on. This building to me is a place of change. It's a place that's changing people's lives. And the crazy thought about it is to think this is 100% not government funded. This is a bunch of donors, a bunch of people giving $1, $10, bigger checks, whatever it be, and making this place run every single month.
Dream Center offers many different options of volunteering, whether through a short-term missions trip, or through a Dream Center leadership program, or an immersion program, or being a regular volunteer if you are in that community. The article by the Gospel Herald Ministry speaks on the Dream Center's volunteers' ability to connect with the people of the Los Angeles area through the many ministries available to the public. The article by the Gospel Herald Ministry speaks on the TV series that interviews several people from the different programs within the LA Dream Center, showing their personal testimonies. The article by Charisma News speaks about the Dream Center being able to finally complete the entire building through a program from the federal government called New Market Tax Credit, which allows them to increase their ministries by 30%. The article by CBN News speaks about the deal with the Education Management Corporation to offer free schooling throughout America to many graduates, staff, and volunteers of the Dream Center locations. Based on the research I've done on the Los Angeles Dream Center during this process of my project and the experience of my missions trip to the Los Angeles Dream Center, I am amazed by their programs available to the community every day. I have learned that you don't have to travel miles away to another place to help someone in need when there can be someone in need within your neighborhood.